Welcome to Vinny's Talk. Welcome you guys, man, to another one. Vinny's Talk, man, right? It's Saturday, October 29th. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween. So get your candy ready, because I'm hungry. No. Kit Kats, Crunch Bars. People are like, hey, I don't like Crunch Bars. Hey, I don't like licorice. Hey, I don't like Kit Kats. Well, you know what I do. All right. No, I'm just kidding. But I also like water too, guys. So anyway, today we're talking about the OnlyFans model sensation, Mrs. Courtney Clenney. The Courtney Clenney case. The woman who had over 2.2 million followers. Damn. That's a lot of followers, guys. 2.2. We're still learning about this case. It's still ongoing. Courtney Clenney was a social media person, right? OnlyFans. She made her job on using explicit content, I guess. So that was her thing, right? She murdered, allegedly. Let's just say allegedly. She's in jail right now for a second-degree murder charge for killing her boyfriend. Now she's claiming that this was self-defense, guys. Self-defense. Now, watching the body cam, I did a video of the body cam footage, and I'm still learning and trying to wrap my whole mind around kind of this case, because I know it's still ongoing, and I know she's been charged, but the trial is not till December, is what I'm saying. If I'm not mistaken. Now, that body cam footage was like 2 nights or 2 days before that they actually bring her in. She got arrested in Hawaii. Supposedly before she had gotten arrested, she was going through some type of recovery or because of substance abuse and using some type. Maybe she was on drugs. Who knows? Maybe this was what she was trying to recover from. It sure as hell seems like she was a little twisted in that video. Like she kind of was not really there in her mind. She was a little emotional. She was a little defensive. I try not to be biased to Miss Courtney Clenney, but it's really hard to believe someone when they're kind of full of shit. But I'm not saying that totally yet. I'm still learning about this case. Her boyfriend, Mr. Christian. His name is Christian, and there's another video of them too in the elevator. Yes, you guys could check that one out. I might do a reaction to that video actually, but right now we're just my reaction and thoughts just about overall what I've seen so far in this case. I'm probably gonna have more for you guys a little bit later in the coming months, but right now these are my thoughts. Number 2. Because I already did number 1, and I believe that's a 5-minute and 18-second video. The first one on Vinny Talk, Courtney Clenney. But yeah, so I believe that, watching that video, and I mean, she was clearly the aggressor, right? She's seen punching him, she's seen, hitting him and all this other stuff. But like I said, there was other videos of them together, supposedly. An alleged person that had came forward and said that someone above in their high rise, because they lived in a big high rise in Miami, Florida, Miami-Dade County, the Heat, baby. I just had to say, go Heat. Go Lakers too. But anyways, no, somebody had came forward and said that they seen the couple outside arguing, and he was being aggressive towards her. That's what I'm saying. He say, she said type shit. Hearsay type shit. So now that people are coming forward and saying stuff, but there's a clear evidence video to show that she is the aggressor, right? So it's kind of hard to actually be like, I am the one in self-defense, right? She's claiming the self-defense, saying that he was the abuser. Or, that he was the abuser. I'm losing my train of thought, guys. And she's saying, self-defense. So she's saying that I was protecting myself because he was coming at me. So I just stabbed him. But her words were, I threw a knife. She said that she threw a knife at him. So that's what I'm saying. How the fuck, like, when you throw a knife, watching the video of the report, this knife that was inside this man's chest, rest in peace to the man. No one deserves for another life to be took like that, by the way. This was 3 inches in his chest. So I don't know if you throw a knife. I mean, you would have to throw a knife super hard and super accurate, like to make it stick through your freaking body, like 3 inches, right? The force they're saying is 3 inches, like you got to really use pressure. So this is very crazy. So, the police arrived at the scene. There's this video on TM, real quick video of her like covered in blood and all this other stuff, and her apologizing. I'm so sorry, baby. You're so sorry, baby. Well, you just killed your boyfriend. How the fuck? What the hell's going on in here? What? I really don't. I'm trying to really wrap my head around this one, because Courtney seems to be a little court crazed. God damn it. Excuse me. But very beautiful woman. She was an Instagram or OnlyFans model, using that content. I'm saying, get your content up. OnlyFans. I was never really crazy about OnlyFans, but you go, girl. No. If she's accountable for her actions, she deserves to be, right? If she really did this, guys, she deserves to obviously be in jail. I'm really like, I don't want to just be like, yo, she did it, she stabbed him, because I wasn't there. I want to learn more about the case before I could be like, she did this out of like spite, you know what I'm saying? She really did it. Or did she actually really do it in self-defense? A lot of people are probably going to be like, you know what? She did it. She deserves to be in jail, whatnot. I mean, just watching those videos of her whooping on him doesn't seem to me like it's like, she's not going to get me to believe that this was, I'm kind of like down the middle right now, just because like I wasn't there, y'all. But I want to learn more about it. But that's the thing. That's why I'm like learning about more cases, and I'm watching more about it. I don't want to just choose a side just yet. But when you learn more about a case, then you start to lean more towards one side. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem very self-defense like of her. Because if it truly was that she was really trying to defend herself at the time when she killed her boyfriend, then why would she be hitting him like that? Why would she be hitting him like that in the elevator that night, or what night? I don't know if that was the night before or whatever, but yeah, that was a little aggressive, Miss Courtney. Why did you hit him so like that? Maybe, who knows? Maybe they got into an argument. These are the things we don't see behind closed doors. They looked very happy together as a couple. I've seen pictures of them, and their pictures were very, pleasant, like smiling and this and that. And I don't know. It's just crazy that you can go from loving each other and smiling to stealing off each other, and this headlocks and all this other shit. I don't believe in violence like that, man. I don't. When you get into a relationship and there's violence, you no longer need to be in this relationship. And I know people are going to be like, it's hard to walk away, but you need to walk away. Find someone else. It's better to just get yourself out of a situation. But like I said, man, there's people out here that are in these relationships, and it's very hard for them to walk away. But like I said, my take on this is I'm learning still more about it. But from what I see so far, Courtney is very emotional. She gets very defensive. She seems a little off her rocker. Off her rocker. Sorry, Courtney. You're a little crazy. And a little sketch. But like I said, man, I'm not trying to be biased because maybe, who knows, guys, maybe she was defending herself from this guy, right? I mean, he's a bigger dude. Was he truly being rageful? I mean, watching, the video, it didn't seem like he was, right? The manager of the apartment complex says that he was raging towards her, like charging at her. If you watch that body cam, he says that that he was like trying to come at her, like, raging towards her. But then I also heard him say, did you want us to ask him leave and blah, blah, blah? And she said no, right? And she said no. And then she's like, no, I did want him to leave and all this other shit. And so the police did ask her too, did he ever like abuse you? Was this about like him hitting you or being abusive? She said, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, but she said, yeah. I mean, she was more worried about him stalking her than him hitting her. So I'm like, put two and two together. Like, that didn't make sense. Like, you didn't care that he hit you, but you give a fuck that he's stalking you? What the hell's going on, girl? I mean, Courtney, come on, girl. I don't know, man. All I know is I'm still learning about this case. It's very new. I mean, it's not new, but it's pretty new. It's just like 6 months old. It's an ongoing investigation. She's already been charged. There's a trial supposed to set the date, supposed to be in December. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I was reading, guys. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be learning more about it, but I figure, hey, I touched on it. I cover it. It's pretty interesting. OnlyFans. It seemed very interesting to me. OnlyFans model stabs her boyfriend to death. Come on, girl, get it together. I mean, if that was the case, she could have just left. But I don't know what his background was like. He seemed like a cool dude. Like, we don't know the dude. We don't know his background and stuff like that. But just watching that freaking elevator video, man, I don't know. That was a little crazy. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for, coming to my YouTube and watching my videos and learning some cool stuff about my reactions. And because, yeah, man, I always got something new for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always trying to learn about the cases and whatnot, stuff like that. So thank you guys, man, for joining. And like and subscribe to my YouTube. And until the next time, y'all, you know what to do. Peace out. Vinny D style, baby. Peace out, guys.